Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my March favourites video for you guys, and I haven't done a favourites video in quite a while. I don't even know when the last time I actually did one was. So apologies if you love favourites videos and you're wondering why I haven't been doing them. It's just because I kind of got into a rut with products and I was using the same things all the time. I wasn't discovering anything new and I just didn't love anything enough to talk about it, and I didn't have enough to make a video. But this month I do, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. So I'm going to do the more like makeup beauty products first and then go into skincare and body care after. So the first thing is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder that looks like this. Now this is not new, everyone's been loving this for years now, but it's taken me a while to jump onto the bandwagon with it. But I'm on there now. I love it. I use it in the shade medium and it is so good. They've recently redid the packaging, so it's got like a mirror here and then the product there, and it's got like a magnetic closure, and it just looks really nice and I love it. It's finely milled, I hate that word, but it's just really light and natural and it just does the job. Next thing is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, and this is kind of like a version of the Benefit Gimme Brow, and Maybelline have one as well, but I think this is the best. It's got a really teeny tiny little wand at the end, like half a spoolie basically, so it's really easy to be precise with application, unlike the Maybelline one which has like this weird ball on it and I just don't even understand. This one also has little fibres in it, like it says brow gel mascara with fibres, so I use it generally on its own, like I've got it on my brows today and this is all I've got on there. But it also does work well if you're going to use it to set your brows after you've used like a powder or something else in them first. And I use it in the shade medium/dark and I just think it's really good, so not much to say about that. Sticking with L'Oreal, which these two products have honestly been impressing me so much and it makes me want to try more from L'Oreal because I don't really have anything. It is the Miss Manga Voluminous Mascara in the shade Black. Looks like this. This is not new to the beauty world, but it's new in Australia, and I love it. I got mine from America though, so here it's called, like it says Mega Volume instead of Voluminous, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. At least I hope it's the same thing. But I've literally been using this almost every single day. I love it. I just think it makes my lashes look so good. I can use it top and bottom and I don't have anything bad to say about this. It's not waterproof, but I don't find that it flakes off or anything, and it's easy to remove at the end of the day. So last makeup item is my Urban Decay Naked Palette. I've been using this so much lately in tutorials and things like that, because I'm just so obsessed with it, and I've barely been using any other eyeshadows on my eyes. It's such a versatile palette and that's why I love it, and that's why I picked the original Naked palette over any, like over 2 or 3, because you can do so much with it. It's got like tons of more neutrally bronzy shades, which is my favourite to wear. I've got this on my eyes today. I'm using Hustle, what am I using? Hustle all over the lid, Naked kind of like through the crease, and a little bit of Virgin on my inner corner, and I love it. The amount of looks you can do with this look, the amount of looks you can do with this palette is honestly endless. You can do really smoky, really golden, pinky, there's just so much and I love it. It's such a good investment, and the quality of Urban Decay eyeshadows is amazing. I'll talk about the one kind of like body product because I've only got one, and then the last 3 things are skincare. But this is the Palmolive Aromatherapy Anti-Stress Shower Gel with ylang ylang essential oil, that could be wrong, and iris extract. And I've had this for almost 2 months, like a month and a half, and that's how much I've used of it already because I'm obsessed with this stuff and I've been using it every single day basically. It smells so good. Like, it just smells relaxing to me, which I guess is why it's anti-stress. I am a very stressed out person. Anybody who knows me knows that I stress about anything and everything, and it's really bad, and I'm actually trying to work on it because it's so not healthy. But I didn't really buy this because I was like, oh, this shower gel is going to make me not stressed anymore because I'm not that stupid. But I bought it because it just smelled so nice and calming. Like, just go and just smell it. If you ever see it, just smell it, and if you like it, buy it. I find it's really moisturizing as well. Like when I get out of the shower, my skin just feels nourished. It's not like, it doesn't feel stripped or anything. Like, you can tell that the essential oils in here are actually doing their job at nourishing the skin, but it's not like too much. And I just love it. I think it's the perfect kind of autumn winter scent, because you want something that's like calming and nice to use before you go to bed at night or just any time of the day. And I just really love it. And it's not too, like, it's literally like $5, so yeah, I love it. I'll talk about these two skincare items together because they're from the same brand, and they're from a brand called Moorish. And I had never heard of this brand before. I just saw Priceline posted a photo on their Instagram a while ago featuring this face mask, and I was like, that looks good, and people's comments on it were like, oh yeah, I love that face mask and things like that. And so I thought I'd try a few things from their range because, well, I wanted to give the face mask a go, and I also needed a new face wash, like a face cleanser, so I thought I'd try one of theirs because why not? And I love these two things. It's so good. The brand is very organic. From what I know, it's quite organic and natural and that kind of thing, and it's New Zealand based, so the products are made in New Zealand, and it kind of reminds me of Antipodes, but a much more budget friendly option. Like, I think this mask is $20 and this cleanser is $15 or something like that, so a lot more budget friendly than Antipodes. But actually, I love the Antipodes things I've tried, so I can't say I like this better, but I like it just as much. So I should actually tell you what they're called. There's the Emergence Clay Mask, which has argan oil, kaolin clay, manuka honey, for purifying and balancing, and it says like for combination oily skin. This is really nice. It's kind of reminds me of the Antipodes Aura Manuka Honey Mask, but that one's very moisturizing as well as like bacterial fighting whatever. Bacteria, you know what I mean. Whereas this one is a clay mask, but it's not like too tight or stripping or drying or anything. It's just really nice to use. And the Liberation Foaming Cleanser is great. I do have oily skin, so foaming products don't really scare me or anything, but if you don't have oily skin and foaming products do scare you, don't let that put you off this product, because it's not drying in the slightest. It doesn't make my skin tight at all. It doesn't feel stripped. It just feels nourished and just really nice. I have nothing bad to say about these two things. I just love them. And last but not least is not going to be unfamiliar to anybody. It's the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and this is an oil, but oily skin girls out there like me, seriously, use it. It's fine. Don't let the fact that it's an oil put you off, because it just works in harmony with your skin and it doesn't add oil. I don't even know, this is just, it's like a miracle worker. No matter what problems you've got going on your skin, whether it's redness, dryness, flakiness, spots, anything, sensitivity, no matter what it is, this kind of just fixes it. I wouldn't say you go to bed with a face full of problems and wake up with a flawless face. It's not like that, but you definitely do see a difference overnight, or at least I do. And it's got like a little pipette dropper thing, like that, see, like drops. And I normally use 3 drops for my whole face, and I don't even need to use moisturizer afterwards. If you have really dry skin, you probably will, but if you don't, then I just use this on its own, and it's just like amazing. I really like the way it smells. It's very like calming and soothing and just really nice to use at nighttime. I don't know what else to say about this. It's really good, like really good. So that is everything for my March favourites video. I hope you guys like to see what I've been loving and using a lot through the month of March. And I'm going to try and make these videos more often if I have enough products to feature. So thank you so much for watching. Everything will be linked down below, so all the products I talked about will be down there, as well as social media links and makeup I'm wearing and all that kind of thing. I always put that in the description box because I love description boxes, so if you're ever curious, go and check it out there. And I think that's all I have to say. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!